Millions of Americans are continuing to face problems with the U.S. Postal Service. For months now, we have told you how mail delays have affected people's tax returns, businesses, even paying their bills on time.
The Postmaster General says they're working to get things back in order, but problems still persist. Now delays have spread to the small town of Ideal in Macon County. Packages and payments are being held up, and it's close to impacting one woman's livelihood. Cecily Stout joins us in studio to tell us more.
Frank, Lori, the situation at this post office behind me is not ideal. It's where folks in town go to send packages and payments. Barbara Jenkins pays her bills by mail. She knows she could do it electronically, but it's how she's always done it. Now she's getting late notices.
Every single bill that I paid last month has come back with past due notices.
Barbara Jenkins mails checks to pay for her credit cards, utilities, phone bills, and more. She says she prefers the mail-in option.
That's my preference. That's my right. I've been doing it like that my entire life.
Jenkins started and spends her life in Ideal. She says people in Ideal are older, disabled, retired, and depend on the mailing service.
We need it like a lot of people need their next meal.
So when she received a handful of past due notices in the mail, she was shocked. She was even more surprised when she learned some of her neighbors have been dealing with this for months. She says she called her billing companies and they told her they don't have anything on their end. Jenkins says she writes down everything in her checkbook to keep track.
Now looking, okay, everything has been paid. I mean, I've done all of this. I've wrote checks, put stamps, and sent it out. No one's received any of my mail.
Jenkins says this one delay has put her in the hole financially. She says if this keeps happening, she'll have to look at other options.
My credit be so messed up then to where I might need to go somewhere and borrow a few $1,000s to help get this stuff caught up. I don't want that.
Jenkins says the mail system is broken, but she hopes someone finds an answer. She says she is just as important as any other customer.
It should be just as important as the richest person in the world. I'm no lesser than they are to get trying to keep my business in order.
The postmaster in Ideal told me there are delayed problems started in February when the Macon Distribution Center closed. Back to you.